Hey y'all, it's Andreaallurebeauty and I'm back. Hey y'all, it's Andreaallurebeauty and I am back with a follow-up review of this wig, Alpha Woman. So if you want to see how much I liked it or disliked it, keep watching. Okay y'all, so it's been 2 weeks. If you've seen the initial video on this wig, when I first got it, you already know that I didn't want to wear this wig very long. I only wanted to wear it for like 1, 2, maybe even 3 weeks. But I called it quits at 2 weeks. This is my 2 weeks actually. So I just wanted to come back to you guys, not with you guys, back to you guys with the with how I feel about it. So first of all, I do still really like it. I don't love it, but I do really like it. It's a synthetic wig. Let me rewind. Bring it back. So if you didn't see the initial video, go back and watch it. But if you don't feel like doing that right now, you want to see this first before you even thinking about buying it. The wig is called Alpha Woman. I had it in a color 1, jet black. And this is what it looked like when I first got it. It was like big, thick as hell. But this is after I pressed it a few times, and I'm gonna keep looking over here. My mirror is over here. But this is after I probably pressed it maybe like 3 times total, maybe even 4. I pressed it no more than 4 times since I've had it, and like I said, it's been 2 weeks, and that's why it looks so much flatter on me than it does in this picture. Because when you get it, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be thick. But right now it's pretty flat. As flat as I like it, I would say. It's like a natural, looks like a natural Jackie. Like if you just went to the Dominicans and you got your hair pressed and blown out, this is what it looks like. So that's how I like it. But anyway, back to the update. I said I do still like it. I don't love it. It's a synthetic wig, so of course it's not going to last long. I wasn't expecting it to last long, but y'all can already see the thing ain't thangin'. And granted, I knew it wasn't going to be thangin' like a human hair would with thang, but this thing, it could have been thangin' more than it's thangin' right now. But it may be because I pressed it too. I know when you have synthetic wigs and you press them out, it does take away some of the movement of the wig. I guess just because you're like messing with the fibers. I don't know. But I do have to brush it a lot. But on a good note, it doesn't shed a lot. You will get shedding. It's a wig. All wigs shed. But this one, it's not bad on shedding at all, I would say. And I clean my brush every day. And today, and y'all just saw me brush it 2 million times. Today so far, all I got out of it was this. So not a whole bunch of hairs at all. So that's probably one of the best things about this wig, along with how natural it looks. Like, you can still tell it's a wig, but I feel like the texture that they made it mimic, like for African American hair, they were spot on. Shout out Sensational. And it is the Curls, Kinks, and Co. collection. So they did make it specifically to mimic African American hair. So they were definitely spot on with that. I love that about it. I've gotten, I don't know how many compliments, but literally every day when I go to work, when I'm leaving work, just being out and about. I've gotten so many compliments on this wig, and nobody knows that it's synthetic. It was only $36. So I'm not complaining. But like I said, I do have to brush it a lot. It does tangle in the back the most. The front is okay. It's just kind of stiff in the front. Like, you're not going to have no swingage. But, I mean, it is what it is. The back, though, baby, the back needs work. And the back of the wig is like, I wouldn't say it's a lot of tracks on top of each other, but they have it like, I don't know, at the very root, it's like real coarse. Even after pressing it, it's coarse still. And I don't know, I think that has a lot to do with just my nape being such a small space, and like the hair rubbing on my clothes and on my neck and everything. Of course, it's going to jumble up. That's what happens with your regular hair, or even when you wear a weave, the hair is going to jumble up just because of all the movement. So the back of the wig is probably, besides it not being flowy, it's probably one of my least favorite parts, just because no one wants to go around brushing their hair every 5 minutes. Like, nobody wants to have that in the back like that. That's not cute. So even after brushing it here, I'm going to brush it, and then I'm not going to brush it for the rest of the video, so you can see how quickly it just shrivels up and mats into itself. But it's not a bad mat that you can't brush out. It's just a mat that's annoying. So that's a con. I would say those are the two cons. It's not very flowy, and it mats up a lot in the back. But besides that, I must say the pros for this wig are that it's very natural looking, definitely mimics African American hair. It was only $36. You can't beat that with a bat, with a baseball bat. Cheap as hell. And it does have a good amount of parting. Like, it's not a super long part. The part stops right here. I don't know, I guess maybe that's like 4 inches, 5 inches. I don't know. I would say 4 inches. But it's like natural. It don't look, you know how sometimes your part, like, it'll stop right here and it'll look weird. It doesn't look weird. It's a good amount of parting. And for me to get it to look as natural as I do, even though you can kind of see a little bit of it right here, a little bit of the lace, to get it to look as natural, I just put some concealer right down the middle, dust it down the middle, and put some where some of the lace is showing, and just like blend. Ooh, y'all saw that ash? Y'all ain't see that ash. But anyway, I'll bust it down the middle with some concealer, blend it out, and keep it moving. And I take this wig off every day. Like, I don't sleep in it or anything like that because it's synthetic. Why would I sleep in it? It's gonna mat up even quicker than it already does. But to get, when I apply it, all I do is I put it on, spray some of the Gots to Be Free spray, right? Specifically, like in this area right here, I spray it right there. And I hold it down so that it can stick, just like you would do with a human hair wig. I hold it down just so it could stick. And then once that's like stuck enough, I go in with some edge control. And the edge control I use is the I Am Blessed Hands edge control. And this is a girl I found off of Instagram, but I actually really like this edge control. As you can see, it's almost gone. I swoop it. Well, I apply it to the front little part, swoop it with my little edge brush, just like everyone does, and continue applying some, swooping it, applying some, swooping it. This right here, this is my hair, so that's why it's not looking as full, because my natural hairline isn't as full as this wig, but I apply it all around my hairline and do my little swoops. Put a Sanex strip on, let it chill out for like 5 minutes, if that, maybe 10, and then take it off and go about my day. And it actually does stay stuck, which is good, because I was a little nervous because it's been really hot here in Philly, so I didn't want my stuff to be lifting, and it wasn't lifting. So it does stay when you apply it with the freeze spray, and if you want to do your edges with some edge control, do your thing. It's gonna look cute. It's gonna last until you take it off. Well, not until you take it off, but like it will loosen up throughout the day. But you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so long story short, do I think you should get the wig? Yes. Do I think it will last a long time? No. But if you just want something quick, like for 2 weeks, maybe even 3, if you don't mind walking around with your brush every 10 minutes, going like that. And look, y'all. See, that's why I said I wasn't going brushing until the end. You see how it's like, I don't like that. So luckily, I have a new wig coming in the mail this week, so I'm going to do a review on that too, and an unboxing and everything, but that's going to be in a later video when it gets here. But anywho, I think you should get the wig for sure. It's super cheap, extremely affordable, very easy to maintain for the most part, if you're keeping it for a very short amount of time. If you want something that's going to last you for months, don't get a synthetic wig, first of all. Second of all, don't get this wig. But anyway, I like it. 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 You'll like it too. So that's about it for this follow-up review. I will see you in my next video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because you just watched the whole video. Why would you not? That's rude. Be nice. I'll see you in my next video.